Just behind the historic Austin Cobb House at the Clarke County Museum in Grove Hill, Alabama, is a little log corn crib that may be one of the most significant structures in the state.
Now, the Creek War of 1813, 1814 happened over 200 years ago. In fact, beginning next year, it'll be 210 years ago. During that war, the frontier settlers who lived over here in the Forks area constructed a number of stockades, and one of those was in the West Bend area. It was called Fort Turner. And what's unique about Fort Turner is that it's really the only one of these stockades that you can still see anything left of. That's because this corn crib that you can still see on the grounds of the Clarke County Museum is believed to have been built using timbers that were cut to build Fort Turner.
Fort Turner was built in the West Bend community of Clarke County in 1813 by Asa Turner and his neighbors. It surrounded his home and included a stockade wall and 3 blockhouses. Was this one of them?
And it's just a legend, but the legend is that the logs came out of the fort, and there are round holes that they said were, holes for muskets to shoot the Indians through. But that's the story.
The structure, later used as a corn crib, was donated to the Clarke County Museum by the Turner Foundation. Now it helps visitors understand life in the frontier forts of the Creek War of 1813 to 1814.
It's a great educational tool, especially for children who don't know anything about this time period. And then when we do our annual Living History Festival, the last Saturday in October, we always use the corn crib to do corn shelling demonstrations and other kind of demonstrations there at that building, where we're able to tell people more about forts in Clarke County during the Creek War.
If the legends are right, and this is part of Fort Turner, it is one of the most important historic structures in the state of Alabama. To learn more about the Creek War of 1813 to 1814, visit 2egtv.com. In Grove Hill, Alabama, I'm Rachael Cox for 2EG TV.